Welcome to cheap camera gear or accessories. Welcome to cheap camera accessories that I cannot live without. These are some cheaper accessories for your camera that I think every photographer or videographer, cinematographer, whatever, should have all the time, no matter what. First thing is a hot shoe cover. So it's just this little itty bitty thing right here, goes into the shoe of your camera and keeps water and stuff from getting in it, because nowadays cameras have a bunch of electronics in the shoe on the top of the camera, and you don't want that to break because it will be really expensive to fix. So buy a little, package, $5 package of these little things and slip them into your hot shoe on your camera. Save yourself the trouble of having to pay to repair something on your camera. Next is clamps. So these are just clamps with little holes in them that you can screw onto just regular, I think 1/4 inch screws. You can just stick them on anything and clamp them. It goes on my tripods or any of these tripod mounts for lights and stuff. So you can hold stuff like a backdrop or something like that. I cannot tell you how many times I have needed 2 or 3 of these. Any clamps will work. It doesn't matter really the brand. I don't even know what brand these are. There's just a bunch of just clamps, so it's kind of hard to go wrong with a clamp. And then last but definitely not least, I would argue is the most important out of the bunch, is an ND filter, but specifically an ND filter that has a lens cap on it. So an ND filter that you can put a lens cap on is amazing. It is so nice having my ND filter on my camera and being able to put a lens cap on it even with the ND filter, instead of having to take the filter off or just deal with no lens cap while I'm not using my camera. A ND filter with a lens cap for this brand, newer, is going to run you around 30 bucks, and I would argue that it's completely worth it. It is super nice, and those were 3 really cheap camera accessories that I cannot live without. So if you guys disagree or you guys have them and you agree with me, comment down below.